So I have ever shared my acne journey here, but it was like 2 years back. Now, I want to share this because I came across another trending video of a lady who has acne and she was advising people on what to do. The mean comments on her comment section, just got to me because I understand how it exactly feels when you are battling with acne. I am going to insert my pictures here of when I had very, very bad acne. And it was during that time when I was fat, my gut microbiome was so imbalanced, and I just didn't know that most of the skin problems usually like start from the inside. So that is the first pic, as you can see. My skin was so bad because I used to get those big, painful pimples. And I used to pick them up and they could leave me with black spots. And if you've battled with acne, you know how that lowers your self-esteem. Because it is through me having very bad skin that made me even want to become a makeup artist. People who know me, I have ever mentioned that. That's why when you ask me, oh, do you do your brows so well? It is because I was applying makeup to just hide those blemishes because I didn't like how I looked. Getting out of the house is usually a problem because you're like, everyone is just looking at you and they're like, why is it that you have a very bad skin? And then, when you get that unsolicited advice, oh, do you go and use lemon water? Do you go and use Colgate? Other people even tell you to go and use your urine in the morning. Others tell you to smear sperms due of your months. Those unsolicited advice, you know them, right? So one time I get a friend who tells me, oh, you know what, B, I can see you've been really struggling with acne. Let me take you to another mama. So now skin yangu inakaa. You see the way my skin is looking like. Atakusaidia skin yako kukaa hivyo. And so, since I was still very young and naive and I didn't even know that she was actually using mkorogo, she introduced me to a woman who was mixing the oils, and I started applying. It was only after 6 weeks that I started realizing, hiya, why is my skin brightening up and the rest of my body is dark? So that even made me more insecure because now I had to cover the rest of my body. Because someone will ask you, okay, but someone could see there's a mismatch. Your face, your neck, your arms are not looking the same. But here I was desperate. So I continued to apply it for like 6-8 months until I decided to stop because now the acne was like, I could get like a clear skin for like a week. Alafu the other week, my acne could come back. I have tried using so many expensive products, including from big brands that I won't mention here, but nothing seemed to be working. Because when you apply those products and you have not addressed the root cause, remember guys, here I'm always telling you, hata kama uko na gastritis or you have ulcers or you have hormonal imbalance, if you've not addressed those issues from the root cause, you will keep on popping pills, you'll keep on smearing creams on your face, and nothing will change. Because you are topically applying the products, but ndani, the problem is still there. So when I started doing intermittent fasting and I completely changed my diet, I stopped taking sugar, I stopped taking wheat, I just stopped taking junk, I started realizing after a month, I didn't have any breakouts. And then while I was just scrolling social media, I come across someone who was advertising now the cream that actually really helped me like get rid of the black spots, because now I stopped breaking out, but now you see I still had black spots and they were very uncomfortable. Now I just had to cover them with either foundation or something. I didn't want that. So those products are the ones I can say that helped me get rid of the spots. But what really did help me stop breaking out was when I fixed the problem from the root cause, which was my gut. So I started fasting, and it was not the fasting that I'm fasting today, tomorrow I'm not fasting, consistently. Remember when I was telling you guys I was healing my ulcers? Part of my skin healing was when I was also healing my ulcers, because when my ulcers healed, my skin also completely cleared. So this is just an encouragement to someone who has acne. Just go and see a derma. so that you can know whether it is hormonal acne or what is exactly going on before even applying those products and listening to people who are giving you those unsolicited advice that actually do not help you. Okay, I know how that lowers your self-esteem. I know how you feel. You just feel, oh, you know what, I wish I had a skin like that person. I could die to just have a smooth skin. But you are still beautiful. If you can just know what is your skin type, because I even didn't know my skin type. I always knew that I had an oily skin because I used to sweat like in my entire face. But I actually have combination skin because I actually sweat on my T-zone. But I came to realize that after some time, and actually after even listening to Dr. Vanita on YouTube, who has a vast knowledge on the skin, and now working with someone who has actually studied the skin and understanding this is what works and this is what does not work, but address the problem from its root cause. And when you come to apply those topical products, they're going to help. Okay, and if you're going through acne, more grace to you. And it actually ends. If mine did, even yours can come to an end. Anyway, bye, and I'm wishing you all the best.